Well, I am told we are ready to go, so hello, friends! Hope everyone is having the finest of Thursday afternoons, or whatever time it may be for you. I don't want to discriminate, but hope everybody is having a good one here. So, Mario Maker in marathons obviously happened many a times, but this is going to be a little bit different look, because usually it's Kaizo that gets all the love, and those offer some very exciting levels and challenges and fun to see, but Mario Maker has a lot more to offer, so this is a look at some of the just flat-out fun that is available in Mario Maker 2. So, with that, I also want to say a big thank you to everyone who contributed towards the incentive. We have a nice troll level coming up in this run, but we're going to start on a nice, happy, positive note. So this is going to show off a lot of the creativity of level makers in Mario Maker, and this first one is going to be You Can't Die. So there's a pit down there, but we're not going to die. Now, obviously, you could start over, but that hardly counts. Fish in the box, you know, that's classic Mario Maker. Spike, oh no! We're fine. Skipping right on over that. Fall down here, and oh no, pit! Nah, we're fine. All's well. There's Luigi. And this little spike ball. Nah, not gonna kill us. It's nothing. Oh, look! Boo! Scary! We're fine. Oh, the spikes! Nope, all's good. But what about this muncher? Nah, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. You find it, chat? Everybody fine? And got a Mecha Koopa. He's gonna blast the way out of here, but no, we're fine. All's good. And bye-bye, muncher. And oh no, look at this. As soon as we hit the P-switch, all those spikes is gonna kill us. What do we do? We're fine. P-switch block? Nah. Block stay solid. Muncher in the way. Nah, he's gone. Alright, here we go. We got this Thwomp coming in. No, he's gone. Okay. Pokey in the way. Cannon gets rid of him. Not bouncing up with the spikes. Muncher's gone. Actually, we need that on-off switch the other way. Nice platform there. Keeps us from falling down the pit. This bomb's gonna explode. The blast radius is gonna catch us. What can we do? We can't escape. And oh, we got a mushroom just in time. And Pow appears. Lets us walk safely across the saw. Cannon's not gonna let us run into the saw. And yeah, the spike top doesn't touch us. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh no, we can't dodge the muncher. The mole, we're stuck. Goodbye, mole. Get wrecked, mole. Here comes another one. He's coming in hot. He's gonna get us. Nope, he's gone. Third time's the charm. Is he gonna do it? Is this the one? He stopped. And there's our key. And this is just a little bit of high drama. No, all's good. This is just a nice, happy level. All these saws, all these spikes, we got a star, we're fine for now, but when the star runs out, it's certain death. Okay, so we're still alive, but the walls are closing in. We get a key. And looks like we gotta race the Potoboo, get to the end in time, can we? We can't, we failed, but we're still alive. And that's the goal. So there you go, that's our nice warm-up level. Mario can't die. Uno Mas, this was a level contest put on by Carl Sagan42, who is actually the reason I found Twitch. So a lot of these Uno Mas levels follow a little bit of a formula, and a lot of them can be really fun. So here we go. This one's called, what was it? The Art of Kaizo? Not Art of Kaizo. Art of something. Art of Uno Mas? I don't know. And that's a lot of fire. We're just going to appreciate this for just a moment and run right into it. All of a sudden, there's a pipe. And this is where we see that everything in this game is working perfectly as intended. Nothing unusual at all. Everything is perfectly fine. And we got a checkpoint in that, so we respawn right at the checkpoint. And there's the goal. So that is Uno Mas, the Art of Unsuspicious. These were called non-suspicious setups. Alright, this is... Well, this was actually the wrong level, but I'll give it one shot and then we'll come back to it if we can. So, Pokies, they're going to get out of our way. We just got to run straight. Everything's fine. All's happy. This is actually going to be one of my reserve levels if we beat the troll level quickly. Haha. Oh, first try into the pipe. Nice. So I'm not doing anything to manipulate these Pokies. That was all level designed, working as intended. I just gotta run, and they get out of my way. I'm not proud to admit how many times I died to that level in practice and then just first tried everything. So, fun level. Everything gets out of the way. All's good. Everything works perfectly as intended. Let's see, where is... My level order changed here. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Out of This World. This is a nice little contraption level. It just shows what you can kind of build in Mario Maker. So, you can see the little booster jets down there. You know, fun fact, back at GDQ, we actually had a rocket launch happen there. I stepped outside. I didn't go down to the Space Center to see it, but I watched the launch from outside. So we gotta wait here. All the little pieces are coming together. You can start to see it take shape, and we got ourselves a rocket ship. Take a step down here so you can see the whole thing. Get wrecked, Hammer Bros. We're riding our rocket ship up to victory. I'm taking a hit because, hey, if there's one thing I want to do, it's make you feel better about your own gameplay. If ever you're in doubt about how good a platform player you are, come watch me sometime. I'll make you feel better. Also, a big thank you to everybody who donated so far to the marathon. I got up this morning, I looked at the incentives for the 2 runs I have, this one and Final Fantasy 1 on Friday, and you've already met all the incentives that I put in. So thank you so much to everybody who's been contributing. Appreciate it. And appreciate very much Speed Gaming and the chance to show off some fun here. Alright, so we got our rocket ship. Landed on the moon, whatever. Onward to victory. This is fine. Who cares? Damage doesn't matter. We just gotta get to the end. But that's no reason I can't pick up a new Fire Flower. Rocket Man, taken through the skies. I have no idea the lyrics to that anyways. And there's one. It's a nice little contraption built there. Got a rocket ship level. Not too hard, just fun. And this one is another little fun. Same level maker. What's down there? So, we come into this level, and all we see are pits. You know, clearly, pits of death. Bad time. Oh no, we didn't make it. Nope, we're fine. So, not all of these are with the safety down there. Some of them actually are death pits, but generally speaking. There's a one-way gate behind half this door, so this is a little bit tricky of a jump. Not too bad, though. Gotta come down here, get our on-off switch. And flip this so we can get into the door. We don't need one-ups. This is fine. Now, a lot of levels, they have this habit of killing you if you don't get something on the first try. One of the nice things about this level is you get the opportunity to fail and do it over. So the floor is invisible, but we gotta get this one block jump here. And gotta be very careful here not to jump too high. Almost had it there. And jump too high. Also, don't want to let the Rocky Wrench get us. Well, this one's giving me a little bit of trouble today. It's going a little bit better in practice, but this one's getting me a little bit today. Alright, we give this one more try here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move on from this one. It's just not feeling it for me today. There are a lot of prizes going on in this for your donations, so take a look, see if anything interests you. There's a lot of fun incentives that you can still unlock as well. This is a very interesting little level by one of the Japanese level makers. Of course, Mario Maker 2, a worldwide game. And Japan can come up with some interesting stuff. This level maker has a whole series of these levels. And it's a little bit of manipulating the thwomp to do what you want. And just be careful about where you stand or else that happens. So he told me, stand right at the coin. I didn't listen. Alright, there's our key. And we're moving on. So that's our first challenge. Come all the way across, get those swamps out of the way, and this is fine. This is perfectly fine. Ice block tells us where we have to go. Almost got me on that one. Alright, into the gap. I'm gonna wait for that Potoboo just to make sure it doesn't snipe me. Okay, all's good. And they're just hanging out. Chilling, not doing anything. And there we go. Gonna need him to move one more time. Come on back this way. And last one. There's our key. So we're moving these all around. Troll level in. Troll level is coming up. I'm going to do it towards the end of this run. So you got about 10-12 minutes on that. But it's definitely coming, because you paid for it. You're going to get it. Actually, you paid for it. I'm going to get it. That troll level, by the way, is a very nice little friendly level made by Bearware. So for those of you familiar with his work, yes, that's what we're doing. And got ourselves another vine. Get wrecked, thwomps. A lot of contraptions in this level to make it work out for you. You just have to trigger the thwomps the proper way to make it all happen. A little back and forth here. And got to get him back this way. And we're going up. Which way the stairs goes, they go up. There's our key, and we're in the door. Alright, let's show a little bit of what can happen with a very good auto level. So auto levels often are not the most interesting things, but sometimes they can be quite entertaining. So my hands are off the controller, and I failed. Because actually you're not supposed to be off the controller, it's hold right and Y. But that's all I'm going to do is exactly what the level told me to. So, you know, Luigi, just casual swag through here. You know, just a little walk through the Mushroom Kingdom. Nothing too crazy. You know, just hanging out with our buddies, the Thwomps, the Dry Bones, the 1-Ups, and there's the level. So that's the kind of craziness and insanity you can do with an auto level. Alright, where is... Yeah, let's do this one. This is a quick one. So, if you know anything about Mario Maker, it's when stuff's in your way. Stuff's in your way. You're kind of stuck. You gotta go around it. Oh no, there's a thwomp in our way. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna go right through it. Working perfectly as intended. And that's the level. Everything works perfectly as intended. Let me see, which one is this? Oh, there it is. Don't trust your intuition. So, this is one of those that's going to make you question everything you think you know about going through a level. Now, clearly, there's a pit over here and a jump we can't clear. Meanwhile, up here, there's this on-off switch that leads right to the door. This has to be the right answer. And no, it's not. One-way gate over top of the door. We can't go in there. We're stuck. So all we can do is try going down there. And hey, there's an invisible floor as well. Now clearly, there's munchers over there we can't get past. There's these semi-solids over here. So we'll go for the semi-solids. That's got to be the answer, right? Got to be the answer. And we got crushed. Cannons from out of nowhere. Alright, so we already know the right answer here. Go for these munchers. What are we going to do? Wait, there's invisible blocks. So they're cleared out of the way, and there's our path to the door. Now, if we look to the left, there's this scary boo. We don't want anything there. I mean, that's almost as scary as Resident Evil coming up after this. So let's go for the P-switch. That's got to be right. No, we died. And yes, I was saying everything is working perfectly as intended. Clearly. Alright, so we gotta take care of the munchers once again. And we learned the P-switch is not the right way to go, so we're gonna go to the boo, and... oh, we're fine. Alright, we gotta trigger the on-off block. Now... this way leads to the skull platform, that way leads to a muncher, so that's gotta be wrong. No, we got munchered. And, I forgot where I was in the level, so have to redo everything to get back to the checkpoint, but we'll be fine. I'm going to pick this up a little bit just to make sure I give myself more time later on in this. But you start to get the idea. It's in this level, it's don't trust your first instinct. Don't trust what looks safe. So we got to go to the boo, trigger the on-off switch, come up to the muncher path, munchers out of our way, and there's the checkpoint. Oh, now, there's a nice little door. This has to be the right answer. It's a thwomp to the face. That thwomp is not practicing proper social distancing. They like hugs too much. Swamps are just obsessed with hugs. Well, let's go hug this swamp. That'll work, right? No, we're moving on. All's good. See, now that door looks safe, but let's try the unsafe path this time. Let's come down here to the lava. Ah, well, what do you know? We're in the door. And Pow betrays us. Hope everybody's having fun with this marathon so far. I've enjoyed quite a bit of watching it, and make sure you stay tuned as even more is ahead. Of course, the schedule's available with the NKH command. You can see a lot of prizes available to build on as well. Clear those munchers out of the way, and we're in the door. Alright, so we've got a key over here with some fire flowers up there. We've got something on the other side. Let's trust the coin. And that's our path. Trust the coin. So it's got a reverse troll at the end. Slim, you may want to stay tuned. Just saying. Alright, let's see which one we're going to go for next. Long reach would be a good one. Yeah, there we go. Uno Mas level. Long reach. Of course, this was a whole level contest. I'm not going through all of them, but there's a couple good ones that show off some fun stuff. Now, as you can see, we need to break this block, so we need a mushroom. We got ourselves a mushroom, and now we need to trigger that bomb. Well, there's our fire flower. We'll just jump. Just jump. What? What? Ah, got a duck. Got a duck. And there's our goal. Alright, let me get to Buzzy Beetle. Of course, you all paid for the troll level, so I want to make sure you get your money's worth out of it. So we got a couple more of these I want to show first, and then we'll move on to that. So, got this, and all of a sudden we're at the goal. So that may have gone too fast. We'll look at it one more time just so you can appreciate what just happened. We've got this Buzzy Beetle. He's hanging out over top of these note blocks. We move close enough to trigger him, and all of a sudden he clips through the wall. And that's how we get the goal. This game works totally as intended. Just in case you had any doubts. Totally as intended. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna do the troll level last. So let me see where did I save this one? There it is. Mario Maker has music blocks in it, of course, and you may have seen some wonderful music levels that people have made. Composer is particularly well known. He's got a bunch of great ones, but a lot of them are very high difficulty. On the other hand, you have people who make a lot of just auto levels where you sit right a contraption and it plays the music out, and yeah, you're not doing anything. Devilroy here has kind of threaded a tight needle in trying to make platformers where you have to work for the music level, but it's not Kaizo level difficulty. So I don't want to talk too much during this because I want to enjoy the music. This is an original composition by Devilroy. The level is called Emergence. A lot of these jumps are marked with the ice blocks. Alright, there's our first checkpoint. So you can see, not free. We gotta do some platforming here. And I missed the jump. Like I said, it's not free. You gotta actually do things to be able to get to the end of the level, but it's a very approachable difficulty. Even if you're new to Mario Maker, you can probably clear this. Yeah, I missed a jump. You know, I one-shot this in practice. Just saying. So all the enemies bouncing off the music blocks, they play different notes. That's how you get the sounds you want. Alright, there we go. The use of the on-off blocks in music levels has become a staple to be able to get some extra choruses or verses in. Alright, have our choice of endings here. We can go for the door, we can go straight down there, but you know what? We got Link. How can we pass up on Link? Link's got his sword, we get 1-ups. And that's our goal. And that's Deveroy Emergence. It's a really fun level. He's got a lot of interesting stuff. If you like music levels, he's got some really good ones you'll enjoy. Alright. Alright. Folks, you paid for it. You met this incentive. I said I'd take on a troll level. Here we go. This is from Bearware and Thwomp's Hug. They really like to hug. They don't practice social distancing very well. They just love to hug Luigi. And yeah, we're dealing with a lot of Thwomps in this level. And red coins are a lie. Total lie are the red coins. Now, I have played this level, or else I would need a lot more time to be able to complete it for the marathon. But we're going to give it a try. Didn't quite get lined up, though. Yeah, Bearware's going to make you work for this one. We'll go for a bit here. I give myself enough time that it is clearable, but gotta actually do it. And this is not a free level, but one of the hallmarks of Bearware's levels is usually once you know what killed you, you know what to do differently the next time. So in a few of these cases, it's just you would have run through there not knowing what to do, and it would have killed you the first time. Nope, we missed. Don't know it'll respawn, no. There we go. Alright, well, we got the shiny, and the shiny actually was the truth this time. For once, shinies were not a lie. I come up here. Usually power-ups will betray you, because, I mean, you can see up there, there's that cloud. You'd actually be too big, but we're going to come up here, and then all of a sudden there's a mole! Now, the true way to clear this is kill the mole. That's the true way to get past that section. Alright, well, we got an arrow. It says go over here. And there it is. So there's our checkpoint. Just make sure we actually get it. There's a one-way gate up there, and there's checkpoint 1. Clearly spikes down there. We don't want spikes. And, well, this is where we can jump in. Hey, all of a sudden there's a new path. Alright, gotta get this right. If you let that one up fire first, then that spring is going to move the cannon over, and you're blocked. So, gotta move that out of the way. And oh no, what do we do? Let's just duck. Hope for the best. Here we go. And that unlocks a mushroom too. Now I know what you're thinking. Trenton, you haven't died nearly enough on a troll level yet. Don't worry, folks. Business is about to pick up. Through the pipe here. And there's the goal, but we can't get there. There's one-way gates blocking the path. Pipe hidden behind the skewer, and hey, there's checkpoint 2. Good progress. Unfortunately, there's a muncher in the way, so nothing we can do but die. Alright, now here, there's actually a hint that tells you to do that, but I've skipped a step to try and give ourselves the best chance possible to clear this in the allotted time and keep the marathon on track. Now, this time it's different. There's no spring here. There's a key door. We got the key. If you didn't have the key, it would kill you. Gotta watch out for the fish. And okay, gotta act quick there. But it's good. It says spin jump. That's a lie. We'll just regular jump. Alright, so all we can do is go through the door, and that leads to nothing. Well, let's go back through the door then. Maybe something will change. And hey, we got something different. Well, let's go up here. If I can land this without getting on the spikes, and it is time to go on a magical journey. And the pipe tells us, go through the door twice. Not once, twice. And we just got checkpoint 1. So, back where we were before, redoing this section. And again, if you don't hit that block and clear the 1-up, then that's a problem. It'll kill you. Speaking of things killing you, had a ping and was just making sure I didn't miss something from speed gaming. Speaking of, a lot of fun ahead on this speed gaming marathon, so hope everybody's following and having a good time. I will be back on Friday morning, by the way, with Final Fantasy I for the PlayStation. You've already met my incentives on that run, so we got a bonus dungeon going. And also, as good light warriors, we will learn that the true saving of the day was the friends we made along the way. We'll be talking to named NPCs. Well, I didn't make it that time. Our friends that we made along the way, saving the world. But the bonus dungeon, that's a lot of fun. The boss music there is very hype. And, you know, RPGs can bring it on the music, so I look forward to that a lot. Alright, now we're not going to make the same mistake twice. We're going to duck here, get out of the way, get our mushroom. So we learned last time the magical journey was a lie. And that's a lie as well. I'm just saying, chat, this is what you paid for. Y'all wanted to see these deaths, so... That's about a dozen so far, give or take. And again, I can't say thank you enough to everybody who's already met the incentives. I woke up this morning, all the incentives that I had submitted had been cleared overnight, so very grateful to all of you who have contributed. We're trying to do something good here, and hopefully have some fun along the way. Alright, we're back here. This time we're not going for the magical journey, because as you may remember, the hint told us to go through the door twice. Okay, here we go. There's the goal. Right there. It's so close. We're right at the end. But no, it's a lie. We can't get to the goal. And missed the momentum by that much. The vine's a lie, you can't get there. Alright, we're back to checkpoint 2. And gotta take the death because Muncher's in the way. That's what happens. Silly Muncher. Alright, this time we gotta go here, get our key. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff coming up. We got Resident Evil is coming up after this run, and I'm really excited tonight for Mario Bros. 3 Crowd Control. That'll be hype. So there's plenty of Mario ahead if you haven't got your fill yet. Of course, we just had some great Kaizo runs. Necro did a great job with those. And I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of seeing the fun levels that are in Mario Maker, as we've gotten to show off a little variety here. Alright, we're back to our hint. We learned it, don't go on the magical journey. Gotta go through the door twice. So it was once. And here's the second time. Now we got P-blocks in the way, so we gotta get up here. Use those iframes to move through safely. This was the hint room where we were told gotta go through the door twice. So this is checkpoint 1. But this time, these on-off switches are in a different state, so we are moving through the level differently this time. Goodbye, Boom Boom. I guess I should have said okay, Boom Boom. Alright, red coin section here. We don't need the red coins. Red coins are a lot. Alright. Here goes my best attempt at this. Go left, go left, go left. Alright, made it. Gotta watch out for those fish, and then there's that. Another fish. Because there's never too many fish, are there? Standing next to the cannon won't do anything, and there it is! That is Slop Hug by Bearware. I was not sure we were going to be able to clear that in time, but that's the first time I've ever successfully first tried the ending. So it's a fun troll level. There's actually a lot more to it. I'm just going to show some quick things here with it. This won't be much, and if we want to get the next run ready, I'll be done in about a minute. And can't have you soft locked, so Bearware gives you a nice fireball there. And if you go quickly, well, you can see the spring. The spring will bounce you right back into the thwomp if you're too quick. So you gotta take that beat, wait, go. Threaded it right in the middle there. We're just gonna see what he had at the beginning of this. Wait for it, thwomps. That one can get you, it can bounce you up. I managed to get over the Wiggler, but it can bounce you right up into the thwomps. Can't run straight. And you have to be on the left side to be able to get the mushroom. So that's Thwomp Hug by Bearware. Fun level. We saw a lot of the fun that was in there. There's a few more pieces there, so you can still play it, and I promise you, you'll still have some fun. Let me see if I got another quick one here. Spike is a lie. That would be a good one. That's it. This is a nice quick one if you want to get ready for the next run. We'll wrap it up after this. And again, I look forward to being back with you on Friday morning for Final Fantasy I. Should be a good time. Hope everybody's had fun. Now you can see that that spike did in fact kill me. This time, we're going to let that Magic Koopa do his thing. And then, what spike? And that's the level. Everything working perfectly as intended. So everybody, I hope you've had a lot of fun today. We saw a different side of Mario Maker. We saw the fun that you can have with it. And I hope you take a look for some of these fun levels that are out there. There's more I didn't get to show here. But we're going to hand things off and get ready for, I believe it's Resident Evil up next. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day.